Okay, we're here with the South Central Regional Champion St. Mary Rattlers. From left to right, we have catcher MP Kokonos, second baseman Mario Maldonado, head coach Charlie Meagle, and starting pitcher Jonathan Perez. Coach, just give some thoughts about the tournament overall today.
Well, I'll tell you what, first of all, Central Missouri, I think what they did to lose the first game and come out of the loser's bracket and get to the end like that speaks volumes for a program under Coach Myers. You know, he's a classy guy, they got a classy team, and I just want to give them all the praises on that, because that's a tough way to go, and they did it, and they did it the right way. And you know, we got lucky enough there at the end to win the ball game, but I think it was all year long we've kind of been ranked together, and so it was like kind of like a heavyweight fight, I think, and we were just trading blows, and we just kind of got on the right side of it.
Can you guys just talk about the going through this bracket in the South region, South Central, just how tough it's been to be able to get to this point?
This South Central region is always tough. You know, I think you know, anytime you have Central Missouri involved, you know it's going to be a tough one to start off with. And but you got all these other teams that are involved, and I know when we were up here 2 years ago, what a tough tournament that was. And it just seems like you know, we beat each other up in these tournaments, and sometimes it makes it tough going on. But I think coming in, we know that we're going to play some of the best people in the nation in this region, and we just feel very fortunate that we were able to win this weekend, and we hope that we can represent the region in a very good way.
After losing that first game, you gotta love the way you guys were able to come out in the second game and
you know, these guys, I think the one thing, and you know, I'll start with Coach Ermis, our pitching coach. Our strength all through the years had been our pitching some, hitting maybe a little bit more. But I'm telling you, the last few years, Coach Ermis has done a great job, and our pitching staff this year carried us. That's what got us through. Now, naturally, we hit a little bit, and I told the guys today, the hitters in that second game, you got to start coming through. Pitchers got us here. Let's help them and get it done. And you know, JP was able to come in and throw more innings than he's thrown in a long time. He's been our closer, throwing 1 inning, and you know, for him to stay in there that many innings, and you know, for JP to come in, and MP to come in and hit the home run to tie it, and then Mario got the 2-run single. It's just outstanding. But I think the biggest thing with this team is there's never a give up, there's never a quit, and I think that's what happened today.
JP, I think I heard in the dugout there, all arms on deck at one point. Carl has to come in after pitching 100 pitches the other day. Sky's warming up, Renee's warming up. It was on you to kind of carry the load out there. How did you hold up that way? How did you do it? What was your mentality about it?
Basically, it definitely helped. We had a game against St. Ed's where it was kind of the same situation, all hands on deck. We had to go extra innings, and you know, guys had to throw a little more than they were used to. But definitely the intensity was up in the bullpen. You know, starters were down there, and you know, guys were just ready. I mean, we were like, you threw a bunch of pitches the other day, man, are you gonna be ready to go? And guys were like, of course. All hands on deck, we're gonna be ready to go. You know, we'll piece it together, some here, some there, and I was just hoping to be able to come around and back. And
what was the dog pile like for you when that final last quarter?
Oh man, I just saw Mario throw the ball to first, and I don't know which direction I got hit from, but next thing you know, we're all dog piling.
Mario, you come in, freshman, the only freshman starter on this team. First career home run and the big 2-run shot there late. What is it like for you? And then, of course, the closeout out there.
Yeah, well, it felt great. Like Coach said, we had to come out swinging it today, and 1 through 9, we all came through today, I felt. And me personally, I didn't try to do anything different today, and swung the bat hard and hit my first home run.
What's it like as a freshman to be part of this?
It's great. I mean, this is my first college experience, and throughout this year, it's just been fun playing with guys like MP and JP, and playing for a great coach like Charlie Meagle, and this year's just been fantastic. And I'm fortunate to go to the World Series now. First year, feels great.
MP, take me into your mindset. You come here from a big-time school. I imagine envisioning something like this.
Oh yeah, I mean, no, it's definitely awesome. I just, I'm just thankful for the opportunity, and it couldn't be. Playing for Coach Meagle is awesome. And Coach Feemack and Coach Ermis, just all. I couldn't be any happier. It's a great experience, and I'm glad I can go out there and play and perform and do my thing, and hopefully help the team go to this point where we're at. Even further, hopefully.
You have 2 MVP type players sitting next to you. The one that got the award.
Oh.
What's that mean?
Oh, it's a good feeling, but I definitely have to say that the whole team gets it here. We have first of all in our lineup, or we'll talk about pitching first. With our pitchers, they're going to keep us in the game. They've been great all year, and then we got Billy and Derek in front of me, and that's a great 1-2 punch, and then Brandon protecting behind me, and Esteban and Tyler and Ivan really hitting the ball well, and then Josh and Mario right here, as you see, obviously comes through, and so I mean it's fun, and everyone, that's an award for the whole team, definitely.
2 more questions for you, Coach. Did they intentionally walk Tyler, get to Ivan, and all the guys looked at him and said, "That's a shot at you"? And you could see it in his eyes. He wanted something. He goes out there and kind of helps fuel that run. What was that sequence? How big was that for the guys?
Well, I think all they were trying to do is set up a double play, that type of situation. And all through the years when you have a guy who's on deck and they intentionally walk the guy to get to you, well, I think if you have pride in your game, you go, hey, man, I'm gonna try to come through. And it's not I'm going to show you. It's just, hey, they walked in front of me to get to me, or they walked someone in front of me to get to me. I'm gonna produce, and it's just a competitive athlete saying that, and I think that's all that is.
Tyler came out of that slump today, had a big performance there, and you and him being part of this, you broke down when addressing the team. What does this mean?
Well, I think it's neat. Back in '01 when we won a national championship, it was real special, and Tyler was small, and I thought, if he could ever play for him, I'd like to go back to the World Series as a player. I'm not as tough as I really look sometimes.